I like the music in this game.
I don't.
Blabbity 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 blabbity.
Looks like Donald Duck with a green hat. Which one?
Green one, Chris.
Oh, I didn't read.
We keep an eye out for stuff on sale that could be given to her friends when they had birthdays.
Wow, they are in fantastic shape. Are those,
I'm
are
gonna
those
tell you a
original?
couple things, yes.
What is this, my first shooter? Have they never made another shooter?
No!
All right, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know how to get out of here.
I'm not helping. I hit the button. I hit it. I did.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no! You'll pay for that, Rashane.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is.
Go up the hill, you stupid hedgehog! Tails can do it!
All right. We're live. Everything's working at the moment, so don't touch anything. But how's everyone doing tonight? Slippy, how's it going? Who else might be in there? But we're going to start off just talking about our progress or lack of in the 2024 14 console challenge. Personally, I haven't made much progress. I beat my first game this past weekend, though, and it wasn't on my list. I don't know what we're going to do about that, but...
It wasn't on your list?
No, I downloaded... No, I think I had the game downloaded. It was Lost Planet 3 for the Xbox 360, but I had it on my Xbox One and on the Xbox Series S. But I fired it up and was like, oh, this is kind of fun, and I just played it and finished it. Sat back and, wasn't feeling great this weekend. And so between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I played all the way through it. It wasn't a long game, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. It's one that I would... Let me see if I can get it up on the screen. So other games beat. It was a fun action game, fun shooter. Had some fun parts with a mech. So it was enjoyable, and I kind of wouldn't mind going back and playing it again, playing it some. And I liked it enough that I bought Lost Planet 2. It was on sale digitally for $4, so I picked it up.
We can't go wrong with $4.
No, you definitely can. But I've
No,
played
$4
that some,
isn't wrong.
I've had some fun with that, so I was like, yeah, that's well worth it. $4 is not bad at all.
$4 well spent. I can't wait for you to stream Vanquish. I miss I have a PS3. Vanquish is such a great game.
Yeah, that one might be when I don't stream. I don't know. Time will tell.
I love
But
it.
tonight,
I like Vanquish.
Shane and I are each going to play a game off of our list, and I'm going to play Submarine Attack off of the Master System. And then here we're looking at Saiyan's list. And what are you going to be playing, Saiyan?
I have to add it to the list. I gotta edit my list around a little bit. So I started Albert Odyssey. Apparently I got gated by a bug, and I don't know how to get around it. And I have close to about 80 hours in Albert Odyssey. I do have Goblin Slayer coming, but I'm not going to get that until April.
Goblin Poop Slayer.
Goblin Poop Slayer. Oh, that's right. So if you scroll up, oh, Persona 3 FPS. I have to put that as PS5 for the remake. I beat Vanguard Bandits. I'm not going to go back to it. The game it's really bad considering there's no options to level up. So you're very under-leveled for the entire game. It really just, it's not, like I thought it was like the best when I was a kid playing it and everything when it came out. I won't go back to it. No thank you. Albert Odyssey isn't, like I said, it's an amazing game. I got gated. I got to get around that, which I'm probably going to have to play it on RetroArch and start all over.
Is there a cheat code or something that you could use to...
No, I can't level skip. And it's at the part where I have to fight.
Is it that you're not strong enough to beat something?
No, I'm leveled beyond levels, and it's just this one part where I'm in the castle and I just can't get past this one area. You start up the battle. Battle then starts, and you get no menus, nothing. Just the characters are moving, and that's it. You're soft lock in the game. Some games have it, some games don't. Am I gonna go buy another Albert Odyssey and see if it works or not? If I find it like super cheap on eBay, I might do that. But that's about it.
Have you tried dying in the battle?
I can't even move. Nothing moves. You're completely locked.
Oh, so as soon as
You're
you load
completely
in, you
soft
can't.
locked.
You're done. You can't move. You can't do anything.
I can't do anything.
Out of the dungeon or anything.
No, it's I can't even. It's the castle. I can't even do that. I am completely soft locked in the game, and I really was like close to beating the game. So I might have to start again on RetroArch and farm all the levels over again. And I was doing really good in that game. Magic Knight I didn't start yet. Lunar 2 I started already. Pafumil I didn't. Zelda Twilight Princess I'm already on the fire dungeon. I'm already on like the 3rd dungeon already. So I'll have that game beat pretty well. I haven't gotten Steam Hearts yet. I'm not gonna. I have to get that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Riviera, Thousand Arms. Yeah, it's a lot of RPG heavy. What I'm probably gonna do is Riviera. I'm gonna definitely take out. I'm gonna put in Metal Black for Saturn. Because Riviera, I was looking at that. That's crazy. It's a lot to do, and I want to try to get as many as I can on this.
Yeah, well, that's
And
the thing.
Demon Gaze, I'm almost
It's
done.
made just the whole point of the list is so that you have an idea of what you might want to play, what you might want to work on. But just like me this weekend, it was, oh hey, I was downstairs, hanging out with Prin, and she went off to do something for a little bit, and I was like, well, I forget what we were probably watching, Who's the Boss or something together. It was alright, I'll wait.
My wife watches that all the time.
So fired it up, and I was like, all right, this is interesting. Got into it, and she came back, and then later on, she went off to do something. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna play this. And then Friday night, Free Play Friday, I fired it up and had a lot of fun with it. So I was like, I'm gonna see this one through.
I think it was a little apprehensive with Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, and 3. That's a tall order, but I might start it. I like that game a lot. But I mean, Thousand Arms, Mark of the Wolves, which is like everybody I have on the Neo Geo, so I could plug in the Neo Geo and play that no problem. I should have done that tonight, honestly, instead of playing this. Was boot up Mark of the Wolves and play that on the original system.
How difficult is it for you to swap?
You know what I did? So I looked at what you did when you sent me the photos on the side of your desk,
all my consoles and stuff.
and you have like a plug and play system where it's like you turn one switch on, the system goes like that, and then you. So I did the same thing. So I have the RetroTink 5X, and all the systems are put away in cabinets that are over here, glass cabinets. I pull them out. I pull the cables out. I hook everything up into the system, and then I just plug it into the RetroTink, and it automatically will stream. Then I clean all the cables up, put the system back, and that's it. Makes it convenient.
So you have to pull out whatever system you're going to play. See, I go through too much of, like, I don't know what I want to play tonight, so I just grab something else and throw it on there.
That's a problem.
Whatever. And yeah, so I wanted it so that I could play any of my systems
Anytime you want.
anytime I want.
I had that too. Like 2 years ago when I was on. You could see in the Scanline videos when I was in the other room, and I had every system set up. But now I kind of cleaned everything. Saturn is always on demand, so Saturn's always plugged in. PS2 is always plugged in as well because I have the HDMI kits for those. So I could play whatever PS2 or Saturn games I want.
Yeah, I like having the ability to play whatever. 'Cause there's
Anything.
times it's just like, what, I don't feel like playing this system right now. Like Nintendo. Nintendo's not hooked up. The NES Mini is off on a shelf because I don't play it a ton. But I can, the systems I have out and set up, I can switch between them I can turn off turn on the power for it, and then I can, if it's RCA, I can hit the switcher on that, and the HDMI box usually automatically changes. So it's just convenient.
Yeah.
But I'm actually planning on pulling everything out and redoing it. So I had everything running up under my desk, and so I had the switchers on the desk, and what I want to do is I want to move them over here under the shelf and mount it up under here, so everything runs up under here, and then there's only one cable that runs to the desk, and that way there's not all the cables from all these consoles going under the desk. There's all these cables coming and joining here at a central source, at least for the RCA, and it'll run out, and then the HDMI box will have everything running to it.
Oh, you're talking about one of the switches where you click?
Yeah,
Do you even own any of those?
I have another one of those somewhere around here. I had forgotten that I got one years ago. I think when we had several systems out that we wanted to play, like the GameCube and the N64 and stuff.
No, I just swap in and out in the retro tank and that's it. Like I said, Saturn, I have Saturn up now and everything. Everything's HDMI. What's up, Baron?
So you could do the same thing I'm doing and just have it run into the retro tank.
Yeah, I could. I have the room on the side of the desk, but
Do it.
I could run it, run all the systems underneath
not
here.
now, but maybe later.
And then I have a
Baron.
TV over here for PC, CD.
Yeah. Another thing is, like, if you only have 4 or 5 out, pick out 2 or 3 or 4 of the favorite systems you have, and then have one slot left open for your favorite games.
No, that's true.
Or your favorite systems, I mean. And then just have one or two for swapping out. You see
Yeah,
Kirby
that's-
saying
That's my 20-something anniversary Kirby thing.
you need to put
Yeah.
it in your head like he's eating your head.
He's a squishy mellow. I don't know.
That can be your helmet.
Then all my other crap that I have on the
Where's
shelves.
Kirby? Since Baron's here, we'll jump over to Baron's. Look at what he's got going on. He's got a lot of RPGs, and he definitely made it his own because he's not just sticking to one system.
Yeah.
But you can see he's already played through Alien Hominid. Now that one would probably be a fun one just to run through. Dragon Quest 1, Phantasy Star in the Master System, Jigsaw Island, Tetris, Pop for Mail, Tetris, Sort of 1DS, Mario Clock, Penguin Patrol. So several things going on there. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna get my new helmet.
It's not a hat. It's not a hat. I can't wear Kirby as a hat. Ah.
Yeah, you keep on getting more games added because of RA review.
Because of the RA review. Well, you don't have to beat it, do you? No. But if it's a fun game, I can understand. You'd be like, hey, I've started it. Let's go with it. Now it looks like Kirby's pooping you out.
Great. I need to get one of the helmets that you have.
You need to get it so that his mouth is over your head, like he's ready to eat you.
Then you don't really see him. Man, what did they do to this?
I think a little bit too big.
Yeah, he's a little bit too big. He's a little dusty.
But yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I just haven't, and I haven't
Kirby.
added extra games to the list. I just want to try and get some of the stuff beat, but that just hasn't happened yet. Let's see, Knocker, I think it's got a couple things on there. You have Box Adventure and Husky Chummy, Hustle Chummy on that. That's the SG-1000 game.
oh, Miss Adventures of Fink. Bonk's
Deep Dungeon has
Adventure.
a little bit. He's got Zelda on the NES. He's beat it. Mastered it on Retro Achievements. Metroid 2, Return
Yeah, I
to
don't-
Samus. I got some of those streams. He
Ooh,
mastered
Skyward
that.
Sword. Hey, look at that Cathedral on PS4. Why don't you try Cathedral tonight?
Because Cathedral I want to burn.
Hmm.
I I might get past that last the boss I'm currently fighting, and then might play that off stream, just because it's so frustrating.
Visual seems like pain.
And Saturn Symphony of the Night Maria mode. Slim's got a couple things on here yet. Lunar Silver Star story complete.
Lunar's a
Super
good
Techno
game.
Bowl. He beat the 49ers on the January 29th. Sadly, the 49ers did not. It's not
Alien
a hat.
Trilogy on Saturn.
not a hat.
That's a fun game.
This is a hat.
That's an awesome game. I got that one. It's really fun to play. Can you see through that?
Somewhat. Like, I'm trying to find my cursor and I can't find it now. There it is. Yeah, RVK, Foxy, and Deephead Danny haven't added anything to theirs. But if anybody wants to join in and get their name up on the list, I just need an email. And I can privatize a tab for you and you can have your fun with it.
That's true.
Alright. But, I don't know. Anything else you want to say about the console challenge? Oh, Baron just hopped on looking at it.
I think that's really about it. I mean, I think the game you got up tonight's pretty interesting, I gotta say. I need to revise my list. Yeah, Baron pinned it.
Yep, thanks, Baron. Yeah, and that's the thing is the list doesn't have to. It's not hard in stone. You can do whatever you want with it. You can move around. You can, make the list your own. I just started this off a couple years ago because I wanted to beat games on various systems. I didn't want to beat 14 games on one system. Although I've wondered about making the 360 like a month-long thing and just play and try to beat some of the games on the 360. Because for the modern console, it's the one that I have the most games for. And I have over 100. That's not including any of the digital library that I picked up.
It's amazing how your taste changes from when you make the list to the end of the year.
Yep. Well, and I changed.
I mean, I'm all.
Like, I know towards the end of last year, I changed a bunch of games. Because, like, I'm not going to have time to go through that, so I'm going to pick a short, like, arcade-style game. That's what I did. I went through and played through it. And got it that way.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I think it's time to go and play the game, so...
I'm going to be adding, like I said, I am going to add The Little Mermaid on it. There's no question. I love The Little Mermaid for NES. I'm probably going to do this set as well. You need to get back to working on EO. I wouldn't even mind. Yeah, EO is pretty. It's a pretty cool game, Baron. Yeah. He's like, yeah, that too. EO too, yeah. I love, like, honestly, guy, I love when he streams EO because I'll have him up on stream listening to like the music and stuff like that, and the game's gorgeous looking. The sprites are beautiful, music's beautiful. I mean, it's a great game. So, God, what else? What else do I have? It's funny because I had this open, and it was on a work call. I think it was Monday, and I was on like some meeting, and I had the camera on because it was just me and my team. And they were all like, "You work in that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "You're surrounded by video games. How do you work?" And I'm like,
Because I'm surrounded by video games all the time, so...
It's like, what do you want me to
Not
do?
that fancy.
Whoa, that's gonna be way too. I know. It's gonna be way too high. Oh crap! You got the whole ceiling. These are my old comic figures. Oh right. So what are you playing?
This is Submarine Attack. Mega Master System.
This is Metal Black for Saturn, Japanese Saturn. It's not too bad.
Stage 1, left 2.
Like, you get all these power-ups, and these power-ups, like, power your lasers.
I cannot pause the game. Baron, I'm more of a melee guy. I love running up the stuff and smacking it in the face.
didn't understand like the screen behind you because there's a guy doing karate. I need to get out of here quick. Yeah, you don't expect this. Like, how am I supposed to get out of there with that stupid crab? So apparently the Earth is in trouble, where we've been invaded by crabs and animals.
Bad guys.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm getting wrecked by these guys. I don't have any power-ups left. This is like really, I think, the second time I've been playing this game. I just got this in. So, oh wow, your game's super colorful. I died. I die again. So, what's...
Wow, orange is horrible. Do what?
So now, this one's on your challenge. Why'd you put this game on your challenge?
I played it previously for a Master System challenge, and I think I made it decent way through the game. So it's a fun game, but I wouldn't mind playing through it, so I played through it. Well, November, I own it, and I've already started it. Let me see what hit me that time.
It reminds you of In the Hunt. I do happen to like that game that you're playing though. That's interesting. I didn't even know. Is it a PAL game?
It is. It was only released in the territories.
Have you beaten Masters of Darkness?
Yeah, several times.
I gotta get better at this game. Wow, I've died like I think 100 times. Yeah, let's do a reset. Exit and game start. Let's see. Hopefully you guys, are you guys picking up the audio for the games? So the top buttons in this game do. So I picked up this game, and I was a little interested because this game's audio.
Speed boost.
Way louder than the voices. You can turn down that easily.
So this game has audio tracks, and when you start a level, it shows you the audio track that you're currently listening to for the level, which is really weird. I've never
How's it
seen that
going,
before in a
Zash?
shmup.
I'm not sure the audio is.
I gotta hold back as far as I possibly can for this stupid guy.
I don't think it was died again.
The NES is loud. No, he's playing SMS.
This is the Master System. What's going on, wise man? What are you playing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Don't need to continue because we can do horrible. You guys are breeding dragons. What?
should have saw that coming. There we go.
Speed up, so hopefully I can move around a little bit quicker.
Is that you with the sound, or is it being? Because like I said before, I've never. This is my first time really trying this one out.
What sound? Missed the power.
Yeah. So there's some gimmick to this where I could catch. I get really close to him and like I could shoot his own weapons at him. Apparently. This. Yeah, okay. One hit on that one.
Do you have a setting or something on your microphone? Because you're echoing all of a sudden. Or...
Is the game echoing?
No, not the game. You when you're on your mic.
No, there's nothing on the mic.
Gotta do a couple of loops for... No, not Chivo hunting.
I don't even have the stream open. Well, I do, but it's on a different... Shit, the ground. It's on a different computer.
Well, I mean, you weren't doing it earlier, but all of a sudden, like it sounds...
I don't know.
Turned on a setting or something on the mic. Kind of like what Welch does on occasion.
I don't know. Let me know now if you hear anything.
Or is it, is there a filter or something?
But you knocked out a lot of chores. My laundry's like horrible. I need to redo that. I need to get like my laundry done. Reverb effect? Really? I don't know. I don't know why.
Oh,
Is it better now?
It's still doing it, yeah. I was trying to catch up with chat.
This is an interesting stage. I wish Don Pachi came in. Get it yet?
You're getting a request to say, Luke, I am your father.
Luke, I am your father. Is it really that bad?
I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's interesting. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's interesting.
Oh
Now I
boy.
can hear me.
I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's interesting.
Oh
Now I can
boy.
hear me.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, the computer now.
It may be that the other computer is loud enough or something that it's picking up or something. Yeah, health. Wish those
The
power
input
could
device
stay
is
where you could actually grab them.
Output device.
Yeah, that seems to have
This.
fixed it. So for those just coming in, Say and I were discussing earlier some of the games that we've played, well actually more so have beat. I've barely beat one so far this year. But how are y'all doing with your game completions. Game I beat, I wasn't even planning on playing, let alone beating.
I gotta get used to these stages. I might actually add Soldier Blade on that list. I was debating. I really want to get it.
You just throw on all the games that you want. I mean, there's no.
The problem with it is that I do like to keep that list of games I own. So I would like to own Soldier Blade. I think it's a phenomenal game to own. Wow, this stage is random. Yeah, you can't sleep with these guys. Holy. Yeah, I gotta figure that part out. I have to move on. I just made a dumbass
Got
mistake.
him. That's 2 down. Saying you own everything Wiseman Blade says.
There was one game I wanted to play today on stream.
No, Wiseman says he's letting some stuff go. Do you want to buy any of his collection?
I wanted to play this, but Sengyo Blade. But as you can see on the cover, I don't think it's like stream appropriate. So,
Have you not
I mean,
played it
she's
before?
not. I love this. Is one of my favorite shmups.
Oh, is it?
Oh shit! Yeah, Zash, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, right here. This is what you were playing? Nice, the nice, yeah, this one? This one's super nice. I like this one a lot. This is a really, it's not a bad game at all. I gotta get something to close these better. I didn't badge both versions. Yeah, you did it, Deathless. You deserve the game more than I do.
Hit me. Gosh, I feel like I'm flipping brick now.
Wow, this game is insane. But I was telling Oz earlier, there's also Elden Ring I need to read too, like a dumbass. But I didn't know, all honesty, I didn't know.
Okay, so it's if you change something, it's doing that like feedback thing again.
I don't know what it could be. I might have to change that. I never get this on Teams. Pro Gear? I've never heard of Pro Gear before. Okay, now you see that I would do, Baron. 100%.
We got one.
That is one of my favorite games of all time for Saturn. That's why I bought it. I actually found it ridiculously the price. I've never heard of Pro Gear before. I never heard of that. I'll look it up. What system is it for?
I think we got that one now.
Man, Baron is quick on the draw.
So slow now.
Program. Oh, it's a Capcom arcade game. Oh, it's a cave shooter. It looks like a bullet. Yeah, it's a bullet hell. Yeah, but the dev says cave. This one is Ving, but it's a license from Taito. But the people who made it were Ving. It's interesting. I mean, it's an interesting game.
Well, I got. You can get on top of them, so that wasn't too bad. Stage 4. There's 6 rounds.
Shmup, yeah, you want to go into Shmup Realm, go to PC Engine. PC Engine does everything. Like I said, I'm really debating on pulling that trigger for Soldier Blade. And then I got Hellfire S, Second Story, which is almost like Hellfire. It is Hellfire for Genesis, but it's Hellfire Second Story. Oh, this is going to be pretty interesting. You're probably going to come up from the left. Guessing. Oh no, you didn't. I go.
This. Audios.
You bastard, you have vertical shots. Look at that. This guy's not too hard. I'm gonna be on top of your stuff with him.
Fast.
Bullshit!
Not here, it draws flags.
There, see my pencil thin. Super that I just shot at you. Alright, let's get these poles out again. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was stupid close. So a friend of mine, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it echoing or no?
Yes, it is. Go on, Cosmic. How are things going? Have you been streaming this week?
Let me know if it's still.
Catch 'em.
Let me know if it's still echoing.
It's echoing. It's so slow. I can't hardly move.
What about now? Is it echoing now?
Yep.
I don't know what it could be. I changed the input device to come in from the camera and everything. I have it coming in from
What the heck?
all speakers. I'll check the voice settings. What about, is it echoing now? Hello?
Yes, it is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
Goodness gracious.
Lower the input volume down, but I mean, I don't know what else could be. Hello, kind of me. Could you hear me now?
I can hear you. You're quiet though.
What about now? I sent you soundboards.
Dang it.
What I'm thinking it might echoing be is it, do you have the stream
Now
open?
it's echoing again.
Do you have the stream open?
Oh, actually possible. I do, but I don't have sound on any of them.
I don't know, I have everything. I have the stream closed, I have everything closed. And when I did a test on my system here, it didn't come up with an echo. So I have no idea. Wiseman says it seems better.
It's weird though, because it comes and it goes. So I'm not sure what would be causing it.
This one's called Metal Black. I have no idea.
Alright.
Wow, right in the middle of doing a super. Let's see what this guy just decides. I'm just gonna destroy you. Streamline. Oh wow, this is yeah, the ship blends in really well with the background.
No, I was about to get health. Dang it. Now I'm back to like being a slow turd in the water.
I gotta read this.
Hey.
Alright, now I gotta rebuild my power again. The music's really good in this game. That's another reason that drew me to it. And it's just weird. Just I never see people playing this.
You can never badge technical difficulties.
Yeah.
There's always some new ones coming out.
Stupid squids. Come on. Oh, wow. Insert coin. Ova. Oh, look at that with the fish. Darius. Darius vibes going on there. Loading now. Here we go.
And we're here at
Alright, let's do this. This is a really nice looking stage too. Getting as many power-ups as I possibly can.
How are you supposed to avoid these things once you die?
Come on. He's got an aircraft carrier on his back. And these planes are going after us. It's pretty weird.
Darius is on the Taito collection.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know about Metal Black though, or it could be on the
No,
first Taito
I don't think
collection.
that'll. I don't think I've ever seen this on any collections. It's like obscure as obscure can be. I've never really even heard of people talk about it. And what's odd too is Katsune, Mr. Shmup Man himself, never even heard of this one either. Not to say I didn't ask RVK, because I didn't, but RVK would know it probably too.
Right.
Swamp Thing beats Aquaman. Nah.
Not wrong.
I like that game you're playing though. It's like an old school
It's a good
sub
game.
shmup.
It's nice. It's colorful, especially for
Oh.
a 8-bit title.
Did you ever play In the Hunt?
Ooh, what?
See that's what I should have played tonight. 'Cause you're playing that sub game. I should have played In the Hunt. Oh, I can disrupt his lasers. That is super cool. Look at that. I'm like, I go right up and I use his own stuff after him. I like that. Oh, that's pretty nice. Except for these. This isn't so bad. Let's move it forward. Damn.
Might have a
So,
little bit of a
Oz,
shot
have
now.
you-
She's shooting multiple.
Oh, Oz, have you ever seen In the Hunt?
Does not sound familiar.
Oh, he beat me. I had to get my button up there a lot faster. Nice.
I think it would actually
Oh, it's
prefer
on
some
Taito
both.
Collection too. I just looked because I had PS2 games sitting there. You just had random games sitting out, and that's what it came out. It's up, so it's on Taito Collection 2 for what system though? PS2.
Well, the Taito Collection 2 I know is on Switch. I picked that up not that long ago. Oh, finally. Goodness gracious. So that's 4. That means there's only 2 more to go. Two more stages. Hopefully none of them are speed stages, because this is a sub, and it ain't go that fast. It's got slow, only 2 speeds, slow and not so slow.
New season of Marvel Snap started.
Oh snap. The deaths on this thing are painful. Like, you don't even realize you're dead, and you're still shooting, and then you're boom. Slow implosion.
In the Hunt overwhelms you. Becomes ridiculous. I was playing that with Baron for the just for our review with that game. That game becomes crazy. Oh, the stage, okay. So these little things are gonna come out, so we're gonna have to keep on moving. Avoid them. Yeah, I know your tricks, assholes. Got you there. There, right there. I was sure dead that I was gonna hit that thing, but
Ah, crud! I hit this.
so Wiseman, I take it you have the collection then? Is that what it is? I gotta really pick these things up that can hit.
Roll those back. You might put them on back. First level of both games. Phobia and... I mean, both Taito collections are budget priced. As in, they're not going to cost you 60 or 70 bucks. But it's not by Nintendo, and they're not going to sell you one game for 60
I know
70
you're
bucks.
I know you're gonna be on buying that Princess Peach at $70, right?
Yeah.
Is it worth $70? I don't know.
No. The thing is, there's too many other games that you can get for a better price. It's like, why spend 70 for the one game? Oh, crud, I didn't realize that was hitting me. It did hit me right in the face.
So, what do you say? So, Wise, it's the Taito collection is on PS2.
No, it's on Switch. I think it's on Switch and Xbox and PS5 and... No! Stupid things.
Oh,
originally
wow,
Came out
20
on PS2, PS1.
Oh, I read that. I read that completely wrong. This one is the LD Game Collector Special Edition. This one has Time Gal. Oh, this is the FMV one. Yeah, I'm not playing any FMV with latency issues on the Switch. No, thank you. That's
It should run a little bit better on the Switch than it did originally. Found another hit.
I have the Darius one. Oh yeah, Ray Arcade. Virtual Boy had a Space Invaders on. I've never seen that before. Oh, layer section. That's a good game. That's solid. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Japanese VD. That's why. Ray Storm, Ray Crisis. Good. I don't see it, Wise Man. PS2 is just called. All right, I'm gonna look up PS2 then. I should be.
If you guys have a link to it, feel free to post it in chat. Oh, that stupid thing.
Midway Arcade, Legends. If it's Legends.
You only spawn with one extra hit. Yes. No way I was avoiding that one.
Gaiden, Space Invaders, Dungeon Mage, Liquid Kids. Yeah, if you know the name, let me know. Hey, Baron. Yay, Baron, gonna lurk, do some chores, get some dinner, be back in a while if you're still going. Thank you, Baron. Wise Man,
Ouch.
Oh, some cool arcade. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna see.
Oh wow, look at that! It just popped up immediately. PS2. Oh. Sengoku Ace Blade just popped up too. That's cool. I didn't even know it came off of PS2. Strikers 1945. That's another good one. Psycho.
A little bit of slowdown
Oh,
there.
Psycho.
crap.
Psycho Shooting Collection. We have Dragon Blaze. Oh, the game is so damn good. And Soul Divine. Soul Divide. Soul Divide, I don't know, but I know Dragon Blaze. That game is really, really, really good. Wow, but these are all Japanese, so how are you going to play them on a Japanese system? Oh, no way. Psychic Force? Oh. That's insane. $153 for this game.
Couldn't even
So
move
there's
away from
light-
things fast enough. Seems like this game has infinite continues, so we're beat tonight.
Oh, it does have infinite continues?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. You're definitely gonna get that done. Space Invaders, New Zealand Story, The Ninja Kids, Operation Thunderbolt, Turbo Fox. I don't see it. Elevator Action School, that's a good game.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that one for the SG-1000, but it's tough to find.
Elevator Action?
Yep.
Is this it? Wise man? I didn't see Metal Black on that one.
Dang it.
Alright, guys. Watch his tail. Aw, he snuck up. Didn't see him. Wow. I'm getting just destroyed. This is it. I gotta fully level up.
Oh, looks like we got enough power-ups.
Done.
We're actually doing some damage to him now. Good. And we got him. Ooh, I don't have more hit. One more round left. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I didn't. I thought it was just the games. Gaiden, Liquid Kids. Yep, Metal Black.
There's a lot of games on here.
What if that hit me with one?
Alright, let's start again.
Health? Oh dear.
Oh, he was like right there. I had to kill him and I didn't. Wait a minute, I didn't even expect that. That guy just dropped the ball at me.
Expect the unexpected. Otherwise you shall die.
Yeah, I can see that now.
No. Finally get the drops of health. And I miss it. Enough for the attack. Give me some help. Oh, thank you. Now I can take 2 hits instead of just 1.
CC Wiseman, I thought it was just what was featured in the pictures. I didn't bother to read the bottom part of it. Ooh, these guys are nuts. But yeah, I mean, for $30, that's not a bad collection. I'm playing
Hey, I
on
just won.
PS2.
I
You
think
just beat the game?
Yeah, I think I won. Pretty sure I just won. Apparently you can continue and go on to a next.
This thing was a bug.
Is there something more?
Is
Yes,
that
it's
it? That's seriously the end of the game?
Yep. It just loops. Do I get a oh, I don't get to carry over my weapons.
What the hell? Nah.
It's definitely a fun game though. Glad that I finally beat it. And now I've got my first console challenge game beat.
Aren't you supposed to be Guardian Axe or something?
Guardian Axe. I think it's Guardian Axe.
Something Axe?
No, I've beat most
It's on
of the
Turbo?
I mean, I beat Golden Axe. I beat Golden Axe Warrior. Axe Battler. Got any Axe games? Beat Golden Axe
was it?
Beast Rider.
What was the game you were playing on TurboGrafx 16?
Oh, Legendary Axe. Oh, yeah, Wise Man, you got it.
That's
I beat that last year. Oh, nope, I took it out of the console. Which that one, I don't know. Like Legendary Axe and Kadash are ones that I might sell, and then just put the money towards a flash cart. But get the flash cart that lets you play the CD games as well.
From what I heard, you need just the regular core system in order to play the CD games.
Well, they make a flash drive system that can emulate it. It's not cheap though. Like the Genesis
EverDrive?
Was it
Mega EverDrive? The Mega EverDrive, you mean?
Well, that might be what Crix calls it, but Terra Onion made one. I think they call it the Mega SD or something. But it plays the Sega CD. It plays Genesis and CD games.
Do you need the CD console hooked up?
Nope.
And who's the developer of these?
I think Crix has one. Chris
Chris has one,
Class.
yeah. He does.
And Terra Onion
Where do you find Terra Onions?
online, the same place you find any flash card.
I'd like to see if they have the PC flash card that plays CD games too.
I think it does. I don't know if you have to have the console or the PC Engine to do it, but
I do. I have it at the PC CD, but you know I need to get the arcade card for Sapphire to play that. I don't know which one I need.
I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna go update my list and put down that I finally beat one of my games, and I didn't take a screenshot of it. Dang it!
Kadash was an easy badge.
That last level of Kadash was annoying.
Wow, it was my own stupidity that I did that.
Which I'm gonna call Submarine Attack an underwater shooter.
I can't believe you never saw In the Hunt.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
In the Hunt's a really good game.
I've seen Hunt Down. I think was it Cosmic that was playing that. Somebody was playing it? I don't remember what. Who?
What, in Hunt Down?
Hunt Down. The retro style run and gun shooter. I think it was called Hunt Down. Although I do need to beat Legendary Axe 2
Myself just got blown up.
and Double
Let me
Dungeon
redo
and
this.
several other games. You know, Submarine Attack, it's colorful, but I wouldn't say that was a cute 'em up.
No, I wouldn't say that either, but it did look like a good game.
It is. It's definitely a good one. All right, Game Gear Defender of Oasis. I gotta decide if I'm still irked about losing the progress I had on that one. I think I was like halfway through the game,
I think that's
It's not
gonna
a
be
long
me
game.
with Albert Odyssey.
but I would think there was something you could do, a cheat code or something, to move you around in the game. Actually, that's like.
So it's a known bug too in Albert Odyssey. Just good old working design, always screwing you over any chance you can get.
Is it just one of those things that X, Y, and Z happens just right? You're
Yep.
hosed.
There's none you can do either. Once you have once you have that issue on your disc, the disc is like it's done.
Oh, it's an issue with the printing.
I guess it's an issue with the printing because it just blocks it, stops it completely. I can't go past that stage.
Jeez. There are some cheats for it. You can level up your characters to 99 after one battle, and then unlimited items. But yeah, it doesn't seem like anything that would get you past that spot. So
That sinks too, it freezes. And I was really enjoying that game a lot.
Infinite energy, level up, unlimited money. To unlock all doors and chests, press X, Y, A, and B on controller 2 while in any location except the map or battle screens. All doors and chests will open and lights will extinguish. Interesting. Well, like if you had the satiator or something and you loaded it up, and you loaded that save file, would that fix it?
Might. It might. I think it's due to the game. I think it's due to the game printing. To be honest with you, if you look it up, I am almost certain it's the game printing.
'Cause if you just had to use something to get you past that point, or have you tried burning just a CD with the game?
I have a burnt CD of it, but the problem is I need the Pseudo Saturn.
So you can play burnt games.
Yep. Which I need to get.
Anyone local have something? You're like, hey, can
Go
I borrow
with-
that for an hour?
No, there's people around here now. I don't think I know many collectors around here anyway.
Yeah, I know that
You know,
feeling.
don't think
Closest
there's
collectors
really
I know are up in
anyone.
Atlanta. Outside of, people at the game store. But I mean, who else collects Master System, Mark III, and SG-1000?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised, Wiseman, if it does, because you're at the point where you have to fight one of the bosses, and he's one of like the people that are trying to take over the world, and you go to the castle, and you have to fight him, and the game just completely locks. Like I could load the game up right now and show you, and the game just it just locks for no reason. I don't. Like I said, I don't know what the hell it is. It really. It's not 100. I think it's about 40 hours into it, 45 hours in. And the game, the damn game just like completely soft locks on me for no reason whatsoever. Stinks. I never had it as a kid. I got Ray Earth instead of that. I wanted it so bad too. I never got it. Cancel return previous menu. You see, this is what I have. But I have the memory manager. Cancel return previous menu. Plus A to select memory manager.
Albert G01 and 02. There's 4 of those.
Do B for an exit. Start game. And I even did it where there's no cheat codes, nothing, and I just go right into the game. And I'm like, oh man, just was not happy.
Yeah, 40 hours into a game and it bugging out, I think that would be pretty much it for me. I mean, I probably have 6 or 7 hours into Defenders of Oasis on the Game Gear, and like it's really tough for me to even think about going back.
After this happened, I got nervous and I bought the card, the converting card for what is it? For the PS1 and the PS2 to transfer all my saves off of the memory cards and onto the PlayStation 3. And I transferred all my saves onto the PlayStation 3. Then transferred all the saves off the PlayStation 3 on a flash card that my friend told me about. It's a PlayStation 2 and 1 memory card that's formatted for both of them, and you put a micro SD in there, and it saved everything. And I backed up. I backed up.
Did you then
everything.
take those and save them up to the cloud somewhere?
I take them and I save them on the computer.
You got them saved in more than one location.
Yeah, I have them like in
Good,
3
good.
different locations.
Yeah, same. You never go back. It's disheartening because you're like, I've just put all this time in and it's wasted. If there was a way that you could jump back there, then at least that would be something. But I mean, you're not gonna have all the stuff. So is this? I thought you couldn't do anything.
No, this is right before the right before the castle that I have to fight the guy. This is
And
right.
actually, if I recall correctly, you can actually do a CD swap with a burnt Saturn game to get it to load without having the pseudo Saturn.
I don't remember how to do that.
If I remember correctly, because it's something with like you let it get up to the boot screen, and then you open it, pop out, and you gotta do it quick enough. Because you gotta pull out the one for the other one in there before it's like, nope, error. Because it does
Yeah,
that
and
little
you-
checksum or whatever, and it's like, okay, it's a legit game, and then you put in the backup.
And I really, really like this game a lot. It's a solid game. It's just the translation is garbage. The translation's horrible.
I thought that was
Absolutely.
one that the fans have done a fan translation of.
Not, I mean, maybe on a ROM hack or a ROM or something. This one, I went into one of the villages and the girl's like, the mother's like, yeah, she's speaking Ebonics. And then on the bridge, this girl, she saves you and she's like, I have things for sale, but I'm not selling my body to you. You're just pretty ugly.
Wow.
I'm like, what is, so weird. I'll tell you now, if that happened in Lunar 2, I would be done. I would be beyond pissed off in Lunar 2. Because in Lunar 2 I have 120 hours, because when I had the girl with me and I was in the... Have you ever played... No, you never played Lunar 2, right?
Never played any of the Lunars.
So in Luna 2, yeah, old working design humor, Luna 2, there's the tower that you come across the girl, the main girl in the story with the red hat. And if you run around the tower with her, she's so overpowered that you can that you could farm the tower over and over and over again and just have a massive level. Your level gains are insane. And I did that for, I think, close to about 10 hours. Oh, you do have it. Look at that.
Submarine attack is done. Back up on the shelf.
I'm just way overpowered for Lunar 2.
That's one I think I would definitely keep.
There's really no direction in this on where to go. That's what sucks about this with the map. Wiseman, have you ever played this with the map? It's really just rough.
What else I could grab?
Technically, it stinks though. She heals herself.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. It won't work with the master system. Inverter or adapter in there. Yeah.
Can you play like PAL games on your Master System?
Yeah, they're not. The master system's not region locked. A Japanese master system with the adapter can play all of the Sega Master System games and the SG-1000 games.
Is that the adapter you had?
This one?
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
This is
What
for
is
the
that, the Play
analog
Genesis?
Mega SG.
Oh. Which is what you're playing on right now.
Yeah.
what I'm thinking too is, when the Poly Mega comes in, and I load this up, and it takes the information off the CD, I think the Poly Mega will. I don't think I'll have an issue. But I'm
may
up to the
not.
part. Ooh, that was a nasty move on his part. He
And
tried to
even,
steal
and if
gold
you do,
from me.
you just delete that one and then use your burnt disc.
Yeah, you can just put the burnt disc in.
Yeah, that's kind of the silly thing. Is like you can just burn the Sega CD and the Saturn and stuff. You can just burn those games
You just burn it and then load it up,
and load it up. Yeah.
and no one cares. Like, yeah, I'd go out and buy. I think it was $30. I could buy 100 burnt, 100 burnt Saturn, Saturn Turbo CD, PC CD, and load them all up in the Poly Mega, and they're specifically burned for the Poly Mega.
My thing is, Polymega. It's for me. It's do you want to play on original hardware or no? If you don't care about playing on original hardware, that doesn't matter. But if you do, then Polymega is not going to replace original hardware. At least not yet.
No, Poly Mega won't.
Once they get their FPGA stuff figured out, if they start making decent money, then
Okay,
maybe,
here it is. Here, we're up to the part where. Oh my god, I love that game.
Mystic Defender.
I love that game. That game I searched high and low for on Genesis, and I bought one. Yeah, I think that's a phenomenal. I have the same. Yeah, the game, and I bought it with the hang tab. I have the manual, the Reich card. I went nuts. I remember seeing this game. I remember seeing Mystic Defender on a top 20 greatest hidden gem games for Genesis, and I was like, wow, that's a really, really good game, and I picked that up like immediately. I think I got it back in 2004 for $10.
Yeah, that's not bad. I think. What was it? I was playing. I played Spellcaster or something, and then Gru was playing this. And this is a sequel to Spellcaster on the Master System.
Oh.
I was like, okay, I need to pick this one up. And I played it a little bit. I didn't get too far into it. Fortunately, the Genesis games don't tell you how many rounds there are, like the Master System.
Don't you have Elemental Master too?
Yes, I got Elemental Master loose.
I want that. That's the one renovation game I don't have. I would like Elemental Master, but this game is crazy. You look at the backgrounds. I mean, it's beautiful looking. I mean, it really is an interesting game for Genesis. And then he could charge up and he does the flames with the direction control. And it's just you don't see games like this very often.
I think this is the stage of Mystic Defender I got stuck on. I couldn't figure out where I needed to go, and you're running around and everything respawns, and I ended up just dying. And I was like, I'm done. I'm just done.
I like Mystic Defender. It was awesome.
But this is on my list to beat, so this might be the next one I try to tackle. But now I've beat 2 games in 2024, and both of them have been in March.
Apple start. Did I put metal block back? Yes, I did.
Back with eats. What's eats? What do we got? Time.
Baron brought back food.
And
Hold on, let me see what food. Baron Metz, what'd you bring back, Baron Metz?
chicken sandwiches. Oh, that sounds so foul.
Every stream, he says Baron Metz. I can't. It's always a food thing.
Hey, you gotta eat. Everyone's gotta eat. Although, we had chicken pot pie for dinner. Prin, I'm just not big on chicken, so. But Prin makes a really good chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie's good. Chicken's disgusting.
Hers is wonderful.
Chicken is gross.
But
Devil
chicken,
lunch.
like, it has to be shredded. So I can't, I have texture issues with it.
And I got more shmups for Switch.
Spicy chicken.
Oh, I love spicy food.
Although, one time I had Popeyes, and they had some blackened chicken. And it was nice and thin, and it was really, really moist. And I was able to eat that one. I enjoyed it.
So where you are, if you go into a restaurant and you ask for sweet tea, do they give it to you?
Yes, you can get sweet tea in the South.
That's awesome. Sweet tea's pretty good.
We're below the line where people look at you like you're crazy if you ask for that. I've had sweet tea once, and it was completely on accident. I thought it was water or just some sort of flavored water. I picked it up. I was like, put it back in the cup and sat the cup down. That stuff is nasty.
People don't like sweet tea where you are.
I don't.
Sweet tea's not bad.
I don't like
I
tea.
go to Hooters.
There's some herbal teas that friend makes, but outside of that, I'm not a big tea person. I like my water untainted. Wasn't that bad of a bad?
You don't
either,
put
just the
you don't
loss
put
of
any
the
you don't put any flavor in your water, nothing.
No, I like ice cold water. Yeah, this is one I've had on my list for a couple years. I had it on it last year. I don't remember what I replaced it with. It's new, but I replaced it.
So it's an area like this that I get stuck, but it's a certain part of the map, and I don't think I could avoid it. And I checked the CD. I made sure the CD was no scratches.
Baron Bay.
Yes, you do, Baron. Yes, you do. He's got that right. He's referring to. I think he's referring to the plot and the backstory. To rightfully put it. Oh, these guys are all dead. Yeah, she's.
You mean the plot in A?
Yeah. Alright, see, now I'm gaining levels. I'm doing good. It's great. I was playing this game. I had the chair back. I'm like, wow, this is wonderful. I'm going on. I'm like, yeah, this is, Wow, I'm getting hit up a lot. I think this is the.
I don't know, the shooting.
No, it's not. Oh, come on with these stupid ass shadow daggers. All they are is just stealing money from me. Wow, 57 attack.
The reason why that one's glowing?
Bam. Heal. 50. From here. Molotov. Boom. Done. Oh, man. Alright. I should put that. We should put that game on the roundtable review. I think it's duly noted that it's a pretty good game to play. So on my stream, I was talking to Baron. I'm actually nope. I gotta hit the pot. I'm actually gonna try to stream on my own channel, and I'm going to set up a wheel of games, and I'm going to play those. To have people just spin the wheel, and have people put games on there. I'm gonna spin them, and then I'm gonna play them until I
Ouch.
basically can't play them anymore.
Yeah, he's on Albert Odyssey. He's trying to show us where he gets stuck. We already missed that.
This guy's a tank. I really do like this game, Parent, a lot. It, I don't know, happy vibes.
Ooh, game over.
It's just I happen to think it's a great game. The translation's shit, but I happen to think it's a good game. You died already?
Mm-hmm.
That game is hard.
Some weird boss thing rolled me over. The characters look nice and colorful and stuff, so.
Oh, what does the game?
Yeah.
It's a really good game. Really good game. Minus the translation issues, it's a good game. I enjoy it. Was really looking forward to playing this one too. The map's shitty because it doesn't give you doesn't give you the correct direction. So I've had to look up help guides as just to where to go, but that's it. But farming in this game really it's gratifying because you do a lot of damage and your characters are buffed up, and it's not bad when you farm in this game. It doesn't feel it's like, oh, I have to do this over and over and over again. You gain levels pretty quick. So here's a door. And I like the music. See, like here, look at the translation right here. Perfect examples.
Are you PMSing or what?
Are you PMSing or what? Like, because she's in a mood, so obviously you're PMSing, which I'm gonna. So typical of a man to think that I'm leaving now, as should you. I could just see the hair whipping going on, and yeah, life fruit. I remember a friend of mine. He was playing this game. And I was playing a style, and because I brought over my Saturn to his house, and he looked in he says he's sitting there, and he's playing, he looks into the pot and says, there's going to be one time in Albert Odyssey where they're going to get the translation wrong. You're going to peek into the pot, and it's going to say you found piss. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised. We're working design. It's just that bad. Okay, here comes the shit show. I think it's somewhere around here. I really hope it doesn't do it. But I've updated everything. I can't see. Attack again. RPGs aren't so bad. Yeah, exactly. Just this game is notorious for the translation problems. I mean, Magic Knight, I could get over it. I mean, Zagato is Zagat, and Alcyone is supposed to be Alcyon, and it just... Whatever. You watch the anime, it ruins that game for you completely, but whatever. It's fine.
Aaron, I did see a video talking about all of the stuff they've pushed into games, and like every single one of them basically has
What?
bombed.
what's this about?
I don't even know what Baby Ink really even is, but someone just threw up a bunch of like games that they had worked on, and just like they worked on that Suicide Squad one.
Oh, I heard that game's horrible.
Yeah, and like they showed a bunch of stuff of like, yeah, they're paying money to push their agenda, and they're not making good. Like people that are taking the money aren't making good games, and so anything with Baby Ink on it is like, just you should stay away from.
That's
the name of the studio, Baby Ink.
No, it's
Sweet Baby Ink
or something.
Oh, Incorporated, obviously, yeah. But I mean, it's so stupid to name it. Whatever. Skull and Bones was pure diarrhea. People were saying it was horrible. Blah blah blah. It was, you know, the game was unplayable. Looked like garbage and everything. And now people are getting into it, and they're saying it's really not that bad. One person that I know was actually enjoying playing it because of the water and just relaxing, sitting there listening to the ship in the water. So I got like 3 invites before I started this stream for Skull and Bones. I'm like, I'm gonna take a little break here and there. Is a bunch of those game journalists that have a, oh Jesus, really? Simple about, oh really? And that's kind of been consulting with AA, Courage, whatever. Oh, diversity and inclusion type of stuff into games. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, that's. I heard Suicide Squad. GameStop near me was actually, if you pre-ordered Persona, or you pre-ordered Elden Ring or any of the new games that came out, they were actually giving you a free copy of Suicide Squad because they had too many and it was that bad that they were just giving them away.
Trying to give it away.
Don't give it away. No one wanted it. Everyone said it was horrible.
When they get advertised, been involved in the development of the game, you guys started throwing the fit on the people who were listing games that have harassers. But that's their playbook. I mean, a movie, a game, if the first thing the studio, movie studio, game studio, whatever they says, has to do with DEI, then, you know, story, gameplay, whatever, is taking a back seat. Like, I'm just not interested in that.
Man,
You can make a good movie and a game with whoever, but you got to make a good movie or a game. It can't all be about DEI. You need some qualifications to actually do something.
Jaws the video game was bad. I mean, it was horrible when you do like a movie and game thing. Jaws the game was bad. It was based on Jaws 3. It wasn't based on like the original Jaws. It was Jaws 3 with the sub and the plane and everything, and the boat stabbing Jaws. But it became a cult classic. Everybody remembers the theme song to Jaws at the beginning of the NES game. So a lot of people do like it. But games like Suicide Squad and stuff, they were giving away it for free. They're like, yeah, try it out. You know, if you don't like it, you could bring it back and trade it in for store credit or something. And I'm just like, I'm not really interested in that at this point. It was not, you know.
It's like Madam Web and people saying that you could see the number of ticket sales declining because as the reviews came out, people were returning their tickets.
Oh yeah, Madam Web did horrible. Madam Web did. Madam Web did.
Yeah,
Madam Web was really bad.
You know, people sit there and throw around, you know, superhero fatigue. I don't think it's superhero fatigue. I think it's good movie lacking fatigue. You want a good movie that's interesting. It's not going to shove a ton of politics down your throat, but if you make it entertaining, people generally won't even care. Well, they're just making bad stuff.
Dune 2 came out, and they refer to the Harkonnen as Harkonnens, and they refer to Arrakis as Arachnis, and they refer to all these other ridiculous, like, just the Fremen or the Femin, and I'm just like, stick to the correct wording. Just weird, just completely weird names. And I'm not. I know Baptista's in it. I know people like Baptista and everything, and he's really. I like him. I mean, he's a great actor and stuff like that. But he's great. I mean, he's really great. And Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 was great. I liked it. I never saw the rest of them, but he's in Dune.
I'm not sure how long he can be in the second one.
I don't think he can. He's not Baron.
You'll know why. A lot of the games that are bombing or movies that are bombing will try to give copies away for free or tickets for free to pump their numbers up for their investors.
Yeah, that's true, Baron. You're 100% correct on that one.
Disney get caught doing that with some of theirs?
Mm-hmm.
Or buying, I think they were buying tickets.
Oh, I'll be right back. I went to the bathroom.
Just make it entertaining. That's all anybody wants is they're watching a movie to be entertained. Most people aren't even doing much thinking while they're watching movies. People can't do it. Watching the demo stuff for Mist Defender. Why don't games have these demos anymore? There are good ways to find tips and tricks and stuff for some of the games. Like, oh, you could do that. Zareth, the evil man, did the things and stuff. It was bad. Super bad. Super sad. Super bad. Another sad thing is the companies can't take the criticism anymore. They always blame something else or somebody else instead of, okay, yeah, maybe we didn't make quite as much of a good game as we thought we were making. They're trying to appeal to a certain group, and that wasn't the ticket buying audience or the game buying audience. Where did he go? He was here, now he's gone. A lot of it is the fans' fault whenever something doesn't sell as I need it to, or is getting major data feedback. Yep. There's no introspection. Like, well, did we do something that maybe we shouldn't have? The bad thing is even if they catch on now, it's going to be years down the line before it changes because of how long it takes for this stuff to go through the pipeline before it even makes it. Makes it to the theaters and stuff. Oh, look who came back.
I did. Alright, and I'm gonna hit the chests. Alright, gold received, I got everything.
That was my brother coming downstairs. Oh. Baron's doing something he shouldn't.
And here's the lock.
This fight right here?
This is it. Notice nothing comes up. I can't do anything. The start button doesn't work. Nothing works.
What happens if you reset your... Can you reset the Saturn?
Yeah, but it's not...
No,
it's not
using
gonna,
the controller.
It's not going to do anything, and then there he goes.
No, I don't want to be on camera.
If I reset the Saturn, it's going to go back. I don't know if I should just avoid the chests and then do this. Maybe there's some glitch with getting the chests and then coming in here. I don't know.
That would be like the next thing I think I would try.
But this is it. This is completely blocking me from doing everything that I need to do. Yep.
That just really stinks.
This stops me from doing everything.
That sucks.
So that's what happens.
But it's only if you try to open that chest.
I don't know. I haven't done it where I didn't open the chests. I mean, I think maybe if I don't open the chests. Here, I'll
You have similar sounding doors. Maybe they need WD-40. Make them a little bit less creaky.
Yeah, the door opens up but the dog usually pushes the door with his nose and bangs it real hard. So I mean, who knows with him?
Yeah, our puppy does the same thing. If she can open it with her nose, and it's like she hits it with full force, it goes, dong. Greg took it woken up by that too. I've started leaving the bedroom door open so she so she has room to come in, so she doesn't do that.
Simba's annoying. He'll just bust the door open with his paws. He'll stand on the door and just do that. Here, I'll try it with whatever. I won't get the chests.
That'll take you a couple minutes to get back to.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a couple of minutes to get back in there, but whatever. I mean, it's fine. Oh wow, Lord Pukum's playing Valis 3. Nice.
Who is?
Lord Pukum's Valis 3. This is on PC Engine, I think. Yeah, there's no way to do that.
Continue, come on, let's go. You're holding up progress. Or not progress, or something.
I won't get the chests.
Get the chest, just run for it.
And attack him. Oh, you're not playing, you're just watching me now?
Yep. I still got it running, but...
Alright, let's do this. That guy had some health.
Maybe change party and leave area, save, new save file, go back and try again.
I don't know, because it's the castle. You have to go that way.
But if you can go back, if you can exit out,
You can't exit out of the fight. That's the problem.
can you change up your party?
No, these are the people that I have in the party. I can't swap people out. You get all the people and then that's it. There's no party changing. Take him out.
So is it when you go to open that chest, like it automatically puts you in a fight?
No, I open the chest, then I go in the fight, and then it locks. So I don't know if I just need to.
Yeah, Wise
Not
Man,
gonna
it is
put-
a known issue. Apparently, there's some of the discs that, whether they were made poorly or a bad version of the game, who knows?
Yeah, working design let them out with bad issues or whatever it is. If I knew the serial numbers, I wouldn't have a problem. I mean, the game's kind of fairly cheap, right?
I think I have the Japanese version of this.
Yeah, but you won't be able to read it.
I haven't even tried. It's just like, oh hey, I've heard good things about this game, and it was cheap.
Can't be that much. Oh.
Let me see. I can check my list. I know the Saturn's up to date because I don't hardly buy anything for the Saturn. No? I thought I picked that one up.
Yeah. This guy wants 259
Okay.
for the
No, it's not
CD
up to date.
alone.
I need to update it. So I picked up one of the Shining Force games for the Japanese version. But if I ever get a Polymega, I can burn it and put an English patch in it. So.
Right.
Say, I'll
Lose.
bike, you're an inexperienced brat.
Lose the game's like
based if you don't stop.
$100. 159 for just the CD alone. This idiot wants 259 for the CD itself.
CD?
Yeah,
That's a
okay.
little bit expensive in my book.
No, you can get it for 279 with case and everything. That's stupid. God, these guys are just $420 because it's graded by WADA. I wouldn't pay $5 for that. You have a copy of what? What game? Yo, mama jokes. Oh,
All the
God,
games.
This is so bad. Panzer Dragoon, the one that Welsh talks about a lot that he has, his little pot of gold. That's, whatever the third one is, it went down drastically.
It's still a rare game. It's just, we all get excited by the games that we've got that are considered rare, and people, whether they've played it or will ever play it. Oh, look, I've got that one. I've got that one. I mean, I have Elf. Who cares that I have Elf? Not that many people. But then the same thing is for James Buster Douglas Boxing. And I mean, it's not because I don't think there's anything wrong with people not caring about it. It's just they don't know about it, so they don't care.
That's true.
It's for the
Wise Man collects. Wise Man collects a lot. He's into collecting. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Bro, it's like $900 boxed and everything.
Cats care that I have Elf.
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason why I don't have cats. Oh. You're looking for an emote. I'm in the wrong chat. Scanline Heroes can't use it.
Let's just speed this up so we
Dragon
can
Force
see.
is one of the ones that has there's like tons of characters and stuff on the screen when you're fighting, right? It's a turn-based, tactical.
Dragon Force is ridiculous. I still don't know how to beat it. It's very. You got to go from one point to another and boost up your men.
You gotta learn
I don't
the
know.
battles and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how to recruit extra men to fight for you. I'm not looking at any pots. I'm not looking anything. I'm not going to do any of it. I'm just going to say I have to save the people. So I'm just going to save the people and leave.
Yep.
Come on. And then I thought it was something with the connection, and it's not. Like the HDMI or whatever. It's just that certain area. Alright, drop him.
Punk thugs. Make up your mind. Are they punks or are they thugs?
Who the hell knows with them?
Punk thugs. Not hearing any audio. There we go.
Ooh, that's split in half. There you go. Done and done and done. She needs to be healed. Okay, and I'll go back. So here's the
Save.
here's the PMS dialogue. Just stupid dialogue. Dumb dialogue.
You can't save it here.
There's no way to save it here. If I could, I would. I don't think there's any way to save it. Almost had me there for a second.
I was wondering.
It's delayed.
It is. It was at a black screen for a while too. I was like, okay, did it just not load? And then nothing was happening. I was like, okay.
Blow them up.
I like how it looks like they kind of melt.
Oh man, these random encounters are rough.
Yep. That's why random encounter RPGs.
See, I don't mind it if I'm leveling, but I want.
Somewhere, it's really annoying. And if
That's true.
If you played it in the RPG previously, like you know what you need to go, you know what you need to do to level, then it's irritating when it's like every other step, and every step you get a battle.
You know, Wiseman,
Phantasy Star 2.
Oh, it was random encounters.
Yep. So I've spent. Sometimes it was like, okay, well, I just spent a half hour trying to get to where I need to go, and I had to use so much magic to kill stuff and to heal, but now I have to go back, and so I just wasted an hour. In Phantasy Star 2, even the first one, you get more from the items that you equip than from leveling up. Leveling up is nice because it gives you a little bump, but it's really the items that throw you over the edge. Jumped on your head.
Man, Baron knows all about Phantasy Star. What was it? The Mirthian Axe? Whatever the hell it is?
Mithril?
Mithril Axe, yeah. That's it. He knows all about that Mithril Axe and everything.
Laconia?
I like him. He's cool.
With Odin, I don't think in the final battle, I don't think I equipped him with the Laconian axe. I equipped him with his
Oh, Laconian.
the laser pistol. Guaranteed to hit, and you would hit him multiple times.
You really should do a playthrough of that. A lot of people have been playing that game on RA. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight. Shit. I'm gonna go straight. I'm not taking any chances now. I think I'm actually at the point.
That slow churn into the battle.
I
know it's nerve-wracking. Now it's like I don't know if I'm gonna have problems like later on in this or something. But you see the damage I'm hitting them for is ridiculous, so I've had to farm.
Greg was suggesting the gun for a while, and they work okay for some regular encounters. But for the final boss, it's nice because he said it's a guaranteed hit, and you hit him more than once. Because how they did the bosses at HB is basically they just stacked the same guy, and so you're sitting there beating two different ones, even though you can't see them.
You know a lot about Phantasy Star, don't you?
I know a little bit.
You have it on multiple systems, right?
Yeah. And up until last year, the year before, I was playing it every year. playing through it. Because I played through the Master System version, then I played through the Mark III version, and then I played through the Switch version. And then one year I tried to do Phantasy Star 2, and that was really like, okay, I'm done. I hate this game.
You don't want to do Phantasy Star ever again?
Phantasy Star 2, no.
Oh, what's wrong with Phantasy Star 2?
The random battles. It's ridiculous. If I do, I don't know. I'll probably do something just so, like, alright, I just want to get through the game. I'll probably use cheats or hacks and just make the characters harder to kill. And just go through it. I had more fun mapping out the dungeons and stuff in Phantasy Star 2 than I didn't have in playing the game. What's going on, Dunstan? I'm quiet. Ground ball. Oh. Well, the damage with the guns is low, but the trade-off is that you hit multiple characters at the same time. So per individual character it is lower, but with the group it can be higher.
Alright, that's the one group of people.
So how close are you to where it was freezing up?
There's the chests. I ain't touching the chests.
Okay, so you'd hit the chest and then the next random battle it would lock up?
Or whatever. Yeah, this somewhere around here.
Let's see. Close your eyes, Saiyan. Don't
I
fix
am
it.
looking.
Close your eyes.
Oh wow, guy went through. Okay, we're still moving.
See, I told
We're
you.
still moving.
Keep your eyes closed. Now that it's Phantasy Star, I'm gonna do 2 to 4 DSO. Badges look the other ways.
What's Phantasy Star Online?
Well, you do Phantasy Star on which version of Phantasy Star Online? Is there
I'd so badge that if you want to do Phantasy Star Online.
Is it the Dreamcast version or the GameCube version?
I like Dreamcast version. Dreamcast version's good.
You only have the GameCube. You know that they redid it so that you can play on Xbox and on. It's on Windows. Is there a way to play the Dreamcast versions online?
I don't even know if there's Dreamcast emulation.
Well, see, emulation versus the ability to play online are two different things then, because I can play the original Xbox, I can play Steel Battalion online.
That's a good game.
That's what the big controller, the NEX.
You have the big controller, don't you?
Yeah. I need to recap my Xboxes. Neo handles Dreamcast games.
Ah, Fun and Burn Neo. Ooh. Very nice now that I know that. I need to do a working session with you to get Final Burn Neo to work. Mine just doesn't. It doesn't work.
We're spending too much time hanging out.
Yeah. I remember that. I love that. That Dolphin game is good. Still can't find it.
Yeah, I played, what was it, Blue Burst? I played that online for a little bit, but then Xbox released a version that plays through, played on the Xbox One and on the Series S and X consoles now. And I think they also made one that was playable on the PC, but you had to have Windows 11.
You gotta be shitting me. It was the friggin' chests.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking, Baron. It's just a private server. Because like people are doing that for
You gotta be kidding me.
Galaxies. You're mad because it's in a random battle?
I'm mad because it was the chests. Because I kept on opening up the damn chests, and I didn't open the chest when I'm at the boss store. So the game is glitched because of the chests.
So there's something
You
wrong
can't
with
open them
the
up. There's something wrong with the chests. As soon as you get the items, apparently the game glitches out. You know, I wish there was a way to hook, like, with these older games, I wish there was a way to start, like, run them in debug mode, so at least you could figure out where, like, you would have, you know, anomalies, and you could, like, work around it. I mean, if you pick up, you know, consistently, if you pick up the chest, okay, and then go from there, but... Yeah, it says more like a gremlin. You got that right.
I don't know why it's so quiet, Drake. Or is it the game audio is too high? I turned up the game audio for Saiyans game. Well, they have patches if you're using it, not using the original disc. Hello, potato. Todos? What's todos, precious?
How bad's her MP? He has no MP, which sucks.
I think you can hear the game. There's some background noise too. That might be Saiyans game.
This door is shut tight. There's no way for you to get through it. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go around somewhere else.
Or do you have to get the? Yeah, I'm not sure. We're not sure what. Why it's occasionally echoing, and duplicating, and reverbing, and whatever.
I don't know.
It is a strange occurrence, to be sure.
Sick. Wow. Run.
Run away!
Yeah, Baron. I mean, like, tomorrow, yeah, we can go through Final Burn Neo if you have the time to try to figure out what the hell's going on with it. I have all the BIOSes loaded, and I would love to play some games on there. I think it's, like, really Foxy's go-to for a lot of stuff. I'm hopeful, but I'm not getting my hopes up.
Are you gonna try and leave the dungeon, Russell?
No, I can't. There's no. I would have to backtrack everything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Are you gonna backtrack and leave the castle and say?
I'm lost now. I've never made it this far.
Past this part, we keep freezing.
Wish these guys would stop hitting me. I hate the ninjas are the most annoying in this. Just run.
Is that just because they're draining your HP and mana from having to heal?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going now at this point.
Just need to go the reverse way that you came.
Oh, this looks interesting. Say no to the chests.
You need to swap under deodorant or aftershave.
Oh, this is the last girl we gotta save.
You got used to the smell that they would love to attack.
I do have a boo-boo.
Oh, look all the bobo.
Alright, Fox Lady, heal me. I am missing very powerful swords in all these chests, just letting you know. But for the sake of progression, we have to move forward. Yeah,
Close.
oh, Bo. Yeah, every time you say Double Dragon, I always think of Wise Man badging Double Dragon. The door was shut firmly. Every time I see a random encounter come up, just yep, Double Dragon, the only movie Alyssa Milano tried to act in. Just don't like her. You know, I healed. Oh wait, they didn't. I don't think they took damage off of me, did they? I bet it's E Double Dragon games. Yeah, when someone says Double Dragon, man, you are the first person that comes to mind. You are a beast at those games.
Did you badge the Master System version too?
Like, he's really good at Double Dragon games. Uncannily good.
That's one that I would eventually like to beat. I don't care about badging it, but I would definitely want to beat it. I'll try and beat it with Rin. But they cut off your continues at the last level. You know, which is irritating. You have infinite continues, and then when you get to the last area, it's like, nope, those are all gone.
These random encounters are rough. I just can't wait to badge the Little Mermaid on NES.
Oh.
the Little Mermaid on Genesis is horrible. I played it and I wanted to just
Yes, you definitely need to. You can actually play it with two people.
Don't give Wiseman any more games. He doesn't need them. He needs to stick to one game and just get it done. Holy Diver. NES Holy Diver. Oh, they hit her for 54. Wow, they really are hitting her hard. Oh,
Let her die. What happens if she dies?
it's bad. She's got the molly.